Hi, it's Jane Slacksmith here, and you're probably at the stage where you've probably just found the property that you think fits your needs, be it as a home or as an investment. So it's time to act. Now there's a bit of a process that you need to go through. Essentially, you've probably got pre-approval, and hence we need to get acting straight away. So we need a copy of the contract of sale. If it's an investment property, it'd also be nice to have a letter from a real estate agent telling us how much it will rent for per week. You always need to have updated copies of your pay slips, and if you have money in a savings account that you're using for the deposit and to cover the balance of the loan and what the property is worth plus all the costs, you would need to put in the update of that savings account as well. So you found your property, you send off your pay slips, the updated savings information, the contract of sale to your mortgage broker, and then what we would do is we would then submit that to the bank. Now, the bank looks at the pre-approval that you have, and they make sure that we're still in the same game park of what the loan amount is and the loan to value ratio, and that can you still afford it and has your employment changed. But then they have to go and check out the security itself, which means they select a valuer to go out and value the property. Now, if you've actually put in an offer of $450,000 and the valuation comes back at $425,000, the bank's only going to lend to the $425,000 mark, which means you have to front up for another $25,000 yourself, which obviously not a lot of people can do. So it's really important that we make sure that that valuation's right. And it's kind of a bit of a check for you as well to make sure that you're buying the market price property. So you found your property, you need to quickly start acting. You get the pay slips in, updated savings account, the contract of sale, maybe the rental letter from the agent as well. Let your solicitor know so that we can get things into the bank. Often what a lot of people do is they put in a condition on their offer that they have 7 days to get their finance, pest and building inspections organised. If that's the case for you and you've been able to negotiate that, then that means we've only got 7 days to get everything into the bank, for the banks to evaluate it, for them to send a valuer out, and for the valuation to come back. Now, if you've got mortgage insurance, usually it's an extra day or two on that as well. So make sure that you leave yourself enough time to get all your checks done. So we have the valuation back, the formal approval from the bank, and your pest and building inspections done, so that you can confidently sign on the dotted line and go forward with your contract. And 6 weeks later, after all the documentation's been signed with the bank, then you're the owner of that new property.